What's up, fam? I was going to do some gears this morning now that our arena is back in working order. Alright, this one's a little bit of trouble. So most likely here that StarCast is going to wreck us, so we'll hope for Whamshell and Whirlwind to clean up. And I'm going to try and pick off the Boomer first. Rip the dream. Should have brought a snapshot. I didn't think I was going to get that many turns. He would have just obliterated here. So I'll run it again with snapshot, see if we can do the same thing. Yeah, this one's going to be a rip with Culper up. Just wanted to show the team comps I run, my thought process behind them. Really enjoying Snapshot with the fire meta now that he's gotten buffed. You know, he was pretty much unusable due to his base stats before. So I guess I didn't take into consideration StarCast having the charge skill there. Same with Spitfire, so that would give us more time. I was worried about StarCast just wiping us right off the bat. So this should go a little bit more in our favor this time. No crits. Rip. I would love to put Igniter's runes onto Spitfire and keep them there, but or not Spitfire. I'm sorry, Snapshot. I'm working on a little treat for the meta. Seems to be shifting to Earth type because of Barbella, Flashwing, and Bella, Flashwing. Who am I missing? Crusher. So I got working on a unit that will hopefully counter some of that. Alright, so here you have to bring... Oh, Igniter doesn't have runes. I'm not going to be able to hit him because we have to pick off Stormblade to start. This would be a fairly easy one with Igniter ruined. I have Igniter's runes on Super Shot Stealth Elf. I'm going to try him out for Invasion today. I'm going to make a video on the Invasion and my thought process behind Super Shot Stealth Elf. Right now I'm not super happy with what's going on with him. As I'm trying to power him up in scenario, he's glancing so much, and I looked at his stats and his kit, and the only real difference between him and Stealth Elf is she has like 5% more accuracy base, and that could be a pretty huge difference, because if he's on a crit rate, crit damage build and he's glancing, that means he won't crit, which makes him completely worthless. Shows the power of the innate accuracy subs, because I'll talk about it more in the Invasion video once we get him built up. Right now I gotta get him to level 70. So Stormblade used to be a very hard counter for me. I had no answer to it. Once I built Igniter, that helped out a lot. Because normally for this team here, we move first, pick off the Stormblade when we crit, and then clean up with Whirlwind and whoever else I brought, probably Stealth Elf here. But that's not an option right now. Okay, you see the heavy fire meta here, so Igniter can one tap. Let's see. So Igniter's probably going to hit Whirlwind, but we should be alright here. As long as we don't, if Stealth Elf could wreck us here, that's the only thing. We'll try and avoid that. Spitfire has, in my opinion, fairly mediocre runes compared to, did I say Spitfire? Snapshot. Snapshot has pretty mediocre runes compared to what I could put him on. If I put Igniter's runes on him, he would just be, he does his job where he's at. That's basically what I'm getting at, but it's fun to be able to actually use some of these units we couldn't before with the buff to stats and everything. Probably end up fast forwarding the video. I'm gonna wait for the timer to tick down because that's just too bland of a team to attack there for a video. This could actually be an issue here. He's got a lot of block rate, but we're just going to go for it. I feel like we'll crit anyways. If we don't, that could be trouble. Could be a lot of trouble, but I was expecting a block rate slot for there, but so Whirlwind will cleanse these bombs here. Never mind. Well, that's it for this one. I'll do some more gears today when I get back home this afternoon.